I don't know how we're going to make this work. Let's see. Well, anyway. I'm back. If you guys can hear me now for sure, let me know if you can hear this. All right. Trying to figure how I can do this and hold this foam at the same time. Let me see if I can do it this way. Well, shit. I'm trying to figure this out, guys. Just don't go nowhere. See if I got something that's big enough to hold my foam. Hey, this might work. Does that work? I think that might work. Alright, I'm going to start this live show over. I'm going to delete the other one. But I'm going to start, because I really got some good news. And I'm just letting you guys know what it is. It deserves a live show. And I didn't want to just record one. And I just wanted to tell you guys personally. This is my way of doing it, right? But I got some good news. One, I went to the eye doctor on December 4th. First of all, can you guys hear me? Can somebody tell me that you can hear me? Just let me know if you can hear me, because I really don't want to go through all this and you guys can't hear me. Sounds good. Okay, that's good. Thanks, Don. All right, you guys can hear me. I went to the eye doctor on December 4th. I have no diseases in my eyes. Nothing, no cataract. Well, actually, they did say I had a couple cataracts, but I don't have to worry about them for at least 10 years because they're so small that he showed me where they were. And he said, I wouldn't worry about it right now. You're in good shape in that. But he says, you don't have no glaucoma, whatever you call that. No diseases that cause you to go blind or nothing like that. And just simply bad glasses, first of all, because these are 12 years old. These glasses I've had them for a long time, and the prescription is past due. He said, you need some new glasses. I said, I know that, because they're scratched up and everything, just from work and everything, so it's time to retire these. Of course, he said not to throw them away. He said, don't throw them away. You never know if you need another pair, but I am getting a new pair of glasses. From the 4th, they said 2 to 3 weeks, I'll have my new glasses. And so I'm thinking at the end of 2 weeks, the most. I mean, the better I can have them at the end of the week, or I have to wait 2 weeks. But hey, I could see. He put that, let me explain. He put that machine on my eyes, and he was testing them, and he said, be truthful with me. If you can't see very well, let me know, because I can keep adjusting. And he kept adjusting and kept going and going and going. And finally, I could see. He said, the best I can do for your right eye is 20/40. Because now let me explain, because I had an injury, and I got a scar that is actually over my pupil, and it causes me to see double. If you know what I mean. You try to look through the scar, and it's like, but he took that away with the glasses and with the eye test. He literally took that away. And he improved my left eye. And he said, now tell me if you can see this board. And it's like, wow. I was so happy. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I walked out of there with tears in my eyes. I could see. I thought, man, it should be against the law for anybody to see this good. And I was joking with him. I said, can you take that machine on my face so I can... He said, no, I can't do that, but in about 3 weeks, you'll have a new pair of glasses. And I said, I shook his hand, said, thank you. Now, he was a real honest to God, nice guy. He was an eye doctor. I shook his hand. I said, thank you. I've been to eye doctors before, but none of them was like that guy. I mean, he was polite. He treated me like I was a person and with respect. And it's like, thank you so much. Now I got another good news is I'm actually getting my blood pressure. I'm starting to control it. It took medicine, a lot of medicine. I take like four different blood pressures just to get the blood pressure down where it's got to be. If I get that controlled, I'm back in a truck. Now, I don't know if I go back over the road. I'm just saying, because U.S. Foods down here, I was talking to the transportation guy, and he says, I need yard dogs. Can you back a trailer up? I said, damn right I can back a trailer up. And I told him my situation, though. I said, I'm waiting for my new pair of specs to come in. He said, when you get them glasses, I want you to come. Because I put an application in there before. I figured it'd be a lumper, offload trucks, low trucks, whatever. I didn't think I was going to drive again because of my vision. And he said, I don't need you for that. What I need you for is we need drivers. I need a yard dog. If you want to be a yard dog, you can be home every day. You can make, he told good money. He said, what did he say? $14 to $21 an hour to start. It all depends how good you are, the experience. I said, hey, 28 years I drove over the road. I was a truck driver. That's what I did. And it was kind of funny. He said, do you have any proof? I said, yes. I have a YouTube channel. I said, you can go in there and watch me. You can watch me going up and down the road and some backing situations. I said, I got it all on film. He took one day and he started watching them videos. He called me back the next day and he said, you're a truck driver. I said, I was. I said, I got knocked out because of my vision. And he said, is that only because of the glasses? I said, yeah, I have no cataract, or I keep saying cataract, but I had no glaucoma or none of that crap. And he said, okay, yeah, you get them glasses and we'll test you. I already filled out the application. He says, I'll give you a road test, see what you know. And he said, we even need local drivers. Right? You can take a load to St. Louis or whatever and be back home the same day. I said, I can do that. No problem. I can do that. It has no sleeper, but I don't need a sleeper, right? But my worries are just about over with now. I can actually, for the first time in a long, since I've been here, I can see the light at the other end of the tunnel. I can actually see, hey, this is gonna be nice. So that I just wanted to tell you guys all this. And when I do start work or whatever I'm doing, I'm going to let you guys know. I don't know if it's going to look silly putting a camera on a dash on a yard dog, but hey, I'm going to show you that's what I'm doing, and or whatever I'm doing. If I am in a day truck and taking small loads or whatever, I'm going to show you guys what I'm doing. But it is what it is. It caught me. You got to take care of your health, and really you do. You truly, honestly do. It started out with my blood pressure. And then the blood pressure messed up my eyes, and so on. And it is what it is. But you got to watch your health. I didn't think in 28 years, because at the age of 20, I didn't have to worry about a physical. I was in good shape. At the age of 30, I was in good shape. I didn't have to worry about a physical or nothing like that. I just knew what I had to do. I did it. No problem. I walked out. Another 2 years until recently. And then, you just don't never know when it's going to hit you. Some guys have it in their mind, well, I'm going to live forever. Nothing's ever going to happen. That was me. That was me telling everybody the same thing. Nothing ain't never going to happen. Everything's going to be fine. That was me. And look what happened. Look what happened. Exactly what happened. And I'm just so glad. Now, I still got the old specs on, so if I got to get close, it's because I got to see the comments, right? But hello, Larry. I missed the whole story. Well, Jukebox, I wish you the best. I pray you can go back trucking. Good luck. Thank you. Let's see if I. Is that all the comments there is? Let's see. I had to pick up the. Yeah, that's all the comments there is. 4 comments. That's all right. I don't want to bore nobody on this. It's probably, I mean, people, it's all right. I just wanted to tell you guys it's publicly, it's a live show. I told everybody. I wrote Rudy, Scotty, Lisa, as many people as I could, and I shared it to let them know I was going to be here. There's my friend Scotty Wise. Hello, buddy. Uh, Now I did tell everybody what was going on. You may have to watch the front of this, but it looks like my new specs is going to help me see better, a lot better. That's the main thing. And my blood pressure is being controlled, and it looks like I'm going to be able to get back into trucking some way. And I apologize for the videos that I've been making. I mean, I drive my Dodge pickup to Rolla or Ellington. I'm going on another trip tomorrow with my pickup. I'm taking my neighbor across the road to Poplar Bluff. So I'm going to be showing you guys some of that. And it's not trucking, it's just me driving my pickup. But I got to show you guys something. My only income has been YouTube. That's it. That's my income. You guys, when you watch my videos, you're helping me. I mean, I get paid by YouTube, and any YouTuber could tell you that's who we get paid, and it's helped me a lot. So I want to thank you guys for watching my videos and putting up with me, because I mean I can't just sit in this room and make a video and show you guys that. See, I wouldn't even be interested in that. If it's something that I don't think you'd want to watch, I'm not going to try to bore you with it. Let's see. Hi. I have a family in Poplar Bluff. I got family in Poplar Bluff too. I'm from Bunker, Ellington area, and but my grandma and my cousins and my aunts all lived in Poplar Bluff. Of course, they're all dying off now because of age, but Culan, uh, all that area. Oh, what's up, Larry? How you doing? I'm doing pretty good, Big John. It's been a while. I'm just letting everybody, giving them an update that I may be getting back into trucking in some form, so I can show you guys what I'm doing. Uh, I'm excited. You ever get so excited you just can't wait for something to have? I can't wait for them glasses. Now, you ain't going to be able to tell too much. And my mom says, well, how they, because they look just like these. They're black framed and everything, except for the only difference is they'll actually, if I go out and it's a sunny day, the lens will turn dark, and the glare, that's not going to be there. If I see headlights coming at me and all that, I'm not going to see the clearness. But they'll have the bifocals just like these, and but I could see with them glasses. Let's see. Local work is better than no work at all. That's right. You're absolutely right. And I don't. I mean, I'll be home every day. Jake and Panda. Well, we're gonna get our own apartment. Cause eventually, I don't get me wrong. I love Tom and I love Mom. I do, and they put up with me a lot. I mean, they took care of me financially. If I need something, they'll go get it. Who do you think paid for my glasses? I'm still waiting for Medicaid in the state of Ohio. I'm fixing to tell them to just never mind. I'm still waiting for that crap. But Mom says we gotta find out about your eyes, and she paid for all that. It is what it is. But I will pay my mother back. I will pay my mother back, and that's a fact. Uh, we all have our own space. That's what I'm in this room. This door is closed, and Mom and everybody knows why. Well, first of all, they know I'm doing a live show, so that's why they're not coming in here. But I'm not smoking. But I'm not going to lie, I vape. But I'm not vaping like chain vaping or whatever that means. But I fill this little thing up, put juice in it, and that juice in that container lasts me a whole week. And but I haven't puffed on a Marlboro cigarette or any kind of cigarette since I've started vaping. So, and trust me, let me tell you, breathing is a whole lot better when you wake up in the morning. I do drink my coffee though. I love my coffee. And that's a fact. I love my coffee. But no smoking, I just vape. And but I stay in this room. I got a TV. Mom hooked me up with this TV, and it's got I don't know, not Firefox. I'll think of it here in a minute. But I can get a whole bunch of TV, different TV. I can watch Moving On, old TV shows. You know, it's like, man, I thanked her for that. That thing costs like $40. You put it on your TV and just start watching TV. But I just wanted to tell you guys, I'm excited. I'm pumped up, and it's starting to get dark early too. It's 4:31. It's already starting to get dark here. It, it's not even wintertime yet. But hey, by the way, I hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving. I did. I went to my Aunt Carrie's and I went to my sister's. 2 days of eating dinners, and I got to lose a few pounds. But I know somebody's going to say eating like that will cause your blood pressure to go up. But you know, turkey and a little bit of dressing. I stayed away from the pies. I think I did have a piece of cherry pie, but I really stayed away from the pies. I just, ate a dinner. But the sweets, I'm staying away from the sweets. I mean, I got a box of Twinkies. Now, I don't pig out with them, but every now and then, occasionally, I just want a Twinkie, just something, because you crave sugar, right? I do anyway. And just a small Twinkie, and I'm satisfied. But I've been trying to eat right. I've been losing weight. I lost a few pounds. Of course, Thanksgiving came around, and I think I might have gained a pound or two back. But I'm stoked out. I just wanted to give you guys the good news. It's not a real long video, but hopefully you guys enjoy it, and thank you again. I just want to thank you guys because I'm just excited. But anyway, I don't want to stay on too long. I just wanted to, I'm so happy for you. Thank you. I appreciate that. 28 years of driving truck. Always on the go. I think Don said it himself. He said, dispatchers, I bet they like you because you don't go home. You stay out there on the road. And I did. I mean, that was my thing. You just staying out there. I lived in that truck. And so I was always on the go. Go, 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 go. And all of a sudden, I'm not going like I used to. Now I'm sitting at the house. I got my pickup truck. It don't make no sense. Sometimes I just take the truck, drive around town because I just want to do something. I got to get out of here. And it takes gas. But, I take few bucks I get from YouTube because that's my income right now. YouTube is my income. Oh, thank you, Rudy. Oh, my God. He just sent me a thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. And I do want to thank Rudy, by the way. I'm going to give him the biggest shout out that there ever was. You guys know I had problems with YouTube. I messed it up because, first of all, I couldn't see my screen very well, right? So what I ended up doing, I messed it up, and my money on YouTube didn't know where to go. It had no clue where to go. I didn't know how to set it up. I didn't know. And it's like, I was at my, you remember I was talking about that. I was at my wit's end. And I called Rudy up and I said, Rudy, I need your help, man. I said, I don't know what to do. Can you help me straighten out how I can get paid on YouTube? Can you help me do that? And he said, yes. I trust him. And he went in there, he did what he had to do, and I got my income coming back into YouTube. I want to thank him very, very much. And I also had a GoMe fund. Hey, I had to try to make a few bucks doing something. And he donated to me on my on the GoMe fund. I think he's the only one. He's the only one, but he did. He maybe I shouldn't have said that, but I just want to thank him, though. I do want to thank him very much for that. And thank you. And I forgot what I was going to say. I got brain farted there for a second. But anyway, I just want to thank Rudy. I really do. I forgot what I was going to say. You ever forget what you had something you was going to say and not sure how, what? But anyway, I'll think of it here in a minute. Oh, and another good friend of mine, Tom Luden. I gotta mention him. He sent me $100. I want to thank you, Tom. Tom Luden. I want to thank him for doing that because I ended up giving it to my mom. I gave it to my mom and whatever because she'd been helping me, so I gave it to her. And I just want to thank Tom for that. And thank you very. And I know times are hard. It's hard. It's hard. People, I mean, when you're on a fixed income and you can't do certain things because of that fixed income, you can only do what you got to do. But trust me, if you're watching the video, you are helping me. Because if you weren't watching my video, I wouldn't get paid by YouTube. So I want to thank you guys for watching the videos, especially the way I've been making them lately. Yeah. And I want to thank my friends, Don. I definitely want to thank him if I want to make a phone call. He's there. I guarantee he's there. And I want to thank Rudy because he's my friend. If I need to make a phone call, he's there. He's working. And if he can't answer me because of that, he'll call me back. I want to thank Tom Luden. I definitely want to thank him. He's having hard times with his back and stuff. He's trying to get himself taken care of. I want to thank him for sure. And Howard. I want to thank Howard. He's out there trucking. He drives for Marquardt Skyway. And I want to thank Howard for he's a friend. If I call him up, same deal. He's a busy man. And if he can't answer, he'll call me back. But I just want to thank him. And I'm sure I'm missing on Scotty Wise. I'm not going to miss him at all. Scotty Wise. I definitely want to thank Scotty Wise. He's a friend as well. And we could talk for hours about whatever, the weather, whatever. But he's one of them conversations that he completely gets me off of what I'm actually thinking at the time before the phone call. And I'm thinking of other things. Next thing I know, by the time I hang up, I forgot what I was thinking. So I want to thank Scotty, definitely. Lisa Wise, the same. I don't talk to her like I do Scotty, but they're married, so I just want to thank you guys. Making sure I ain't leaving out anybody. I don't want to leave out anybody. But I love you guys. And I mean that literally, too. I'm not just saying that. I found out what I found out. Friendship is very important, man. And that's the one thing that you don't want to lose. I mean, you don't have to give. You don't have to give to be a friend. You don't have to. You don't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? Just a friend and a phone call, man, is good. It's good. Kevin, the old days, old ways. Oh, thank you, Kevin. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I mean that. Thank you. God. Oh, let's see. Jukebox, can I send you Mom Tom? Yeah, you can. Matter of fact, I will put the address. Now, I'm armed to the hills. I can show you my I can show you my. You saw my Facebook page, right? You saw. Well, that's not all. That's not a trick. That's really. I'm armed. So if you're gonna come over here and try to blow up the house, we'll have to blow you up too. But if you just want to send a Christmas card, I will put the address down in the comment in this description box. Thank you. I will put the address there, and you can send a Christmas card. I would love to hang them up in here. So yeah, these are all my subscribers. Check this out, and I'll show you guys too. Absolutely can do that. I'd appreciate that. Absolutely. I'm happy. I am probably the happiest I've been in a long time because I got good news. I thought for sure I had a disease in my eyes, and I thought something was going. I mean, when you start losing your sight, it makes you wonder. I mean, because I still got the old glasses. Until I get the new ones, I can see now a little better because the eyes are trying to improve, but they're not going to improve 100% until I get the new glasses, right? But but my vision is a little better. I got the bifocals, right? And that's what I'm looking at this with the bifocals. But oh, thank you, Ken. Appreciate that. I do appreciate that. I really thank you so much. This is nice. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You always wonder if thank you is enough. Is thank you really enough? I wish I could do more. But I promise you this. I get them glasses and I get myself where I can do something, yard dog or whatever. I'll show you. I'll show you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I do. Hello there, Jukebox. Hey, Anthony Kramer, or no, Anthony, how you say that? BRE. I know who you are. How you doing, Anthony? I remember that day when I met up with you and your wife and your kids, and we all went and got something to eat. And I remember that. That's good. That's good. I saw you got a haircut. Kalamazoo. Hey, I know you, Larry. I think I know you. I know where Kalamazoo is. As you guys know, I live in Salem now. But let me explain that one. Because when I when I couldn't pass the physical, I knew I was going to lose my apartment, and that's when I had that apartment in Bowling Green. I knew I was going to lose it. And again, if wasn't for Mom and Tom, literally, I would have been sleep. I'd have been homeless. I mean, don't get me wrong. I had a few bucks, but that few bucks disappears when you're not working anymore. When you're using that money to try to live, and nothing is going back in, you start to lose that money. Hey, Greg Tradeway. Good to hear you're doing well. Hey, guys, you got to go to Facebook and check him out. That's another guy that I've been watching lately. I love his music. He can play a guitar, fabulous. And I think today I actually listened to two different songs that he did. And well, I love music too, you know that. So I just got it. Thank you, Greg. I mean, I just love the music. Christmas. Yeah, Christmas. It's coming fast. The week of December is already gone. We're on the second week already. And what makes it go so fast, I got a doctor appointment on the 12th. Tomorrow I got to go to Poplar Bluff. I got to take the guy that lives across the road to Poplar Bluff and back. And he's going to pay me $100 to do that job. and lunch, and he's going to put gas in my truck. So that's going to be nice. And so as long as you got something to do, for me that is, time kind of it goes by. It goes by fast. It's better than just sitting in the room doing nothing, because time is just slow, and it just bores me to death just sitting around doing nothing. Hi, Jukebox. Good to see you. Yeah, that's right. You're not disappearing on me, are you, Scotty? Oh, gee. That's all right. How long have I been on here? 30 minutes. Oh, this is Lisa. Well, hi, Lisa. Oh, I love them people, man. I really do. When I was in the hospital, nobody couldn't get a hold of me. They tried to get me through my phone and all that, and nobody couldn't get a hold of me. I couldn't. I had to pay the phone bill. The phone was off, and between Don and Scotty and Lisa, and they managed to get a hold of my sister, and my sister then was able to get a hold of me. I finally came out of the hospital, and because they couldn't get me, they didn't know where I was or what happened or anything, and because of that, I'm here. They found me. There ain't no getting lost or hiding from anybody, because if they like you, if you're a friend and they like you, they'll find you. Maria Lynn, do you still do your... Well, no, I'm not doing the radio thing. Let me explain why. I should explain why. Okay, I was on Spreaker Radio. I was doing my shows on Spreaker Radio, and I did, 2 years. With no flaw, no nothing. And I had the ASCAP license in order to do the show. But for some odd reason, they thought, well, because copyright, music is copyright, right? So automatically, I guess they got scared. They got real scared. They went in there and they wiped my channel down. They wiped it out real quick. And when they did, it took everything that I did on oh, I'm trying to think of it, but on they took everything down. So and I got a hold of them to Spreaker. I said, why did you take that down my stuff? Well, what you was doing was copyright. I said, but I had ASCAP. We were paying for the music. We were paying for that music. That's what that is. And she said, well, and of course, they got a hold of me later. They said, well, you had it under Trucker Jukebox on ASCAP. I said, yeah, you should have had it under Spreaker Radio on ASCAP. I said, well, but I was the one playing the music. But they said, you was playing it on our platform. See, I learned a lesson on that. It's kind of like if you as a person was to go to work for a radio station. Now that radio station is covered with ASCAP because all the music that they play, right? But if that person doesn't have ASCAP themselves, they can't legally play that music on that program because that person doesn't have the ASCAP license to do that. I'm kind of confused on that because I said, but the company that they were playing it on had the ASCAP. Yeah, but that person needed the ASCAP. In this case, Spreaker Radio didn't have ASCAP. They said, we could be sued for you playing that music, but I was using Trucker Jukebox Radio Network. Yeah, but you was also playing it on Spreaker Radio. And we didn't have the license for you to play that, so that's why we had to take you down. So I said, what should I have done? I should have probably gotten 2 licenses. I should have gotten Spreaker Radio license for ASCAP for my radio, for my music, and me, and that would have protected everybody. And I didn't do that, and I messed up, and that's what happened. That's why they took down everything. I mean, I said, but I do have all the save because every time I did a radio show, I saved it on my in my library. So I got a whole bunch. I got probably 2 years of video or shows that I saved, but I don't have nothing to play them on to show them to you guys. You can't just. I don't dare play it on YouTube. You know what would happen there. And if I play it on Facebook, they'll either take it all down or they'll say, well, we had to take half your audio from that. And so that way they didn't want to get in trouble because they don't have ASCAP neither. So I have no platform to play that on, so to share them with you guys. But I can sit here and play 2 years of shows that I saved from Spreaker Radio. See, they couldn't take them shows because I downloaded them from each show that I did. So I got every show that I did. And I got all my music. I got it all. I just don't have no place to go with it. So that's why I heart. That's right. Because when when Spreaker Radio took everything down, iHeart had to take it down too. Mr. Jukebox, bless you, brother. Maria, too bad. Still hear the, yeah. And I still got, I think I still got 15 of them t-shirts. I don't wear them myself because why advertise something that I'm not doing unless I just wanted to wear something. But I still got 15 of them t-shirts that ain't never been worn. I wish there was a way. I know there is, but I just don't know where to go with it, and I don't want to get nobody in trouble. But I damn near got Spreaker Radio in trouble, and I didn't realize. I'm kind of new in this business. I had other people around me. Apparently, they didn't realize it neither because they never said nothing to me neither. So it's like I thought I was doing everything right because I didn't want to do anything that was against the law. I mean, you can get in trouble for that stuff. I was still protected, though. I was still protected, so they can never come back to me and sue me for playing the music. But that's why Spreaker Radio took their stuff down because they could have been sued for me because they didn't have ASCAP. Makes sense, right? Does that make sense? Scott Fields. Hey, buddy, you still driving truck yourself? I would like to help out. How do I send money to your PayPal? Just go into, you see PayPal right there. Hold on, let me let these guys out. Wait a minute, guys. Come on. I'll tell you here in a second. I'm just letting everybody out. You want to go out too? Come on. You want to go out too? Go. Go to my YouTube channel and go on the top where it says Trucker Jukebox, and then I put in there I used to be a trucker and that, and then go down below that and you'll see www.paypal.com. Just press that and that will actually support the YouTube channel. And then I take that money and I won't lie to you, I take that money and I use it on YouTube to help me improve the videos. That's what I use it for. Or whatever you want me to use it for. You tell me what you want me to use it for and I'll use it for that. But that's where you can donate. If you want to donate anything, that's where you can go. Let's see. No, I tried my best. And I said, I want to come back. And they said, are you going to play music? And I said, yeah. They hung up on me. They wouldn't even talk to me about it. Did you see my question? I'll look for it. Hold up. I just said, oh, I'm feeling pretty good. Let's see. Hi, Jukebox from Ontario. I missed your question. I don't want you to, if you don't want to, but if you want to rewrite it, because if I go in there and start scrolling looking for something, I'll mess something up. Oh, yeah, I read that. I got my shoes on. I never take my shoes off until it's time to go to bed. I'm always ready to do something, so I always got my shoes on. Yep, I got my socks on too. Oh, you guys all want back in now, don't you? You all done. All 5 of them. Come on. You want to go outside? It's raining out there, though. It is. It's raining outside. Come on. Well, let me introduce you guys. You know who this is, right? This is Panda. This is my Panda girl. She was my trucker dog. She was in the truck with me. Yep, that's Panda. Jake went outside. It won't take him long, though. It's raining out there. Come here, Jake. You want to say hi to everybody? Come here. Oh, you're wet. He's wet. See, he went outside. See? This is Jake. Hi, Jake. You want to say hi to everybody? Say hi. Say hi. That's Jake. Now, this is Penny. She's not mine. But she started to come in here because of me. And Mom said the other day, why is my dog going all in there where you're at? Well, they like me. This is Wooly Bully. We got I taught him how to shake hands and everything. He likes shaking hands. He's gonna be a politician later in life. Okay, you're not in Ohio anymore. Happy to see the pups. That's right, I'm not in Ohio. I'm in Salem, Missouri. I'm 25 miles south of Rolla, Missouri. The new Trucker Jukebox had downloads some of your shows, then off. I'm going to try to see if I can share them. I just don't know where to share them because I got shows. I mean, already pre-shows that I did in the past. I sit here sometimes and just listen to them. I was listening to one today, matter of fact, but I don't know where to share them without somebody saying, oh, you can't have that and kick me off there. Because now I don't have ASCAP anymore. I got rid of it. Matter of fact, the only part of Trucker Jukebox Radio Network that I have now is my Facebook. I don't even have, I was a Trucker Jukebox Radio Network LLC or something like that, but I don't even have that now. So, always going to be Trucker Jukebox though, no matter what. That's my handle, that's my nickname, that's what people call me. People call me that around here, and it's tattooed on me. So, chop my right arm off, then, that's the only thing I got to prove that I'm Trucker Jukebox. But now I'm so popular, I just want to say popular. I don't want to say popular with people so much, but popular on the internet. You put Trucker Jukebox, and it comes up with a bunch of things. YouTube. It even brings up the idea of Trucker Jukebox Radio Network at the time, because 2 years of shows I did. One after another. I had Coffee with Jukebox, and that was every day. That was an hour-long show, and then I had Sunday Classics, and that was every Sunday, I do believe. And we were also sending every show to Europe, to what's his name? But to a radio station in Europe, and they would play me every Sunday. Saturday was my show. Saturday something like that. But we sent them to Europe, and they would play them on an FM station in Europe. So, and he keeps telling me, when are you coming back? I'm trying to explain to him, and I don't think he understands what the situation. You can't just, like I said, I don't put that stuff on YouTube. I don't dare put it on YouTube because I wouldn't have a channel left. I mean, they would take my channel and just throw it away if I started that. How much time does it take to get to from where? I know where it's at. It's up there on Highway 36, up there between St. Joe, Missouri, and the Illinois state line, crossing into, and then it turns into 36 turns into. I haven't driven in a while. I have to sit here and think, but it crosses the river and the Mississippi River into Illinois. From you, that's just where well, from here to there, it would probably take me maybe an hour from here to there, only because there's no real interstates driving up through there. I mean, you got some back roads, you got some 4 lanes, you got some, and they turn into 2 lanes. You know what I'm saying? So it take about an hour to get up that way. Lisa, again, you did music Saturday night. That's right, and they did it on. That's right. You're right. I did it on Saturday night, and they did it on Sunday. And he's always asking me, "Are you coming back?" And I keep saying, "Well, no, I can't. Can't do it on Spreaker, and I don't know where else to do it at. If anybody's got any suggestions, I mean, throw them my way. I got a computer right here that I could probably figure out what to do." But I got mounds of music. Oh my gosh. I got tons of music. It's crazy. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. I want to thank you guys for the donations. Definitely. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. I want to thank everybody who's been here and watching, and thanks, and I appreciate you guys. But I'll be honest, I gotta piss. I'm sitting here moving just to keep myself from. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I thank you guys for watching. If you missed any of the beginning of this show, please go to the beginning, and because I told you about my new glasses and my sight and everything, and me probably able to get back into trucking, and I will be getting back into trucking. So go back to the beginning. You can watch that. So I'm stoked. I am stoked, and I'm excited, and I cannot wait. But with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and climb on out of here. Got you. Y'all have a good one. Until the next time. Let me figure out how in the hell you get out of here. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Later.